everybody! Hello again, if you were here from Mario Kart earlier. And hello for the first time today, if you were not. How's everybody doing? We got off to a rip-roaring start with Mario Kart, so I feel like we haven't gotten a nice little moment to say hi. And for me to ask how you guys are. Hello, how are you? How's it going? It's been a whole week. Well, it's kind of been 2 weeks. We didn't have a proper Gazette last week. How's it been? How's the last week or two treated you guys? Tiniest hat? What do you mean? It's just my normal hat. Hope this break was good. Yes, my throat calmed down. I have a lozenge now. I'll probably have one for the entirety of this stream to make sure that I'm doing okay. Feels like it's been months. Chilling, we're ready for the truth of the Gazette. Yeah, me too. And the Finn Gazette, not the same but close enough. It was lovely. There's a small entry on it in here, I believe. Last week has been unbelievably stressful, but here for those good vibes. Well, I am happy to be providing those good vibes, and I hope that the stressful situation improves soon. I mean, we got a dono goal up there that we don't need up there because it's already done. Boop. There we go. I feel like I had something else. I don't know. How about we get into paper? How about we get into that there paper? Memorable, how lovely weekend. Excellent. Bit of it messy from new medications bitten you for your lunch money. Uh-oh, well I hope that they quit doing that. Actual paper by the actual chief. It's true. Look, it's paper. Look, it's the paper. What is this, a newspaper for giants? Wait, it seems like, heck, it's upside down. Wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's find the top of this paper's gotta be here somewhere. Well, there's a G. Okay, there's the edge of a box, I think. T. Okay. Okay. No, aliens, but it's still good. Oh, hello, the banana minutes. I don't like that title. I don't know about that title. Anyway, it turns out it is not it's not just a paper for inverted giants. It is a paper for you guys. Except those of you who are inverted giants. In that case, you'll have to get the special edition of the paper for inverted giants. Ah, what a time. Did you guys miss this? Did you miss this? Anyway, we're gonna start over here. Last week happened, since we were talking about it. From the tiny boo. I'm not pocket size. Aren't you? Alright. Last week happened. Last week I gotta try to read this in not my usual sort of gung-ho reading voice for the paper. I gotta try to rein in a little bit. I got a little too wild with my voice in the Mario Kart. Okay, last week happened. Last week, the Gaol Gazette's chief editor handed the paper over to the Finmates while she was taking time to rest her voice. It turns out that they're pretty good editors themselves. Thanks to the Finmates for keeping everybody informed. It was a beautiful paper you guys put together. I've taught you all well, I would say. And then, everything happened in Xenoblade Chronicles. This is kind of a combo for last week and this week. Spoilers. Infinite spoilers. An unavoidable torrent of spoilers. and then a slate of new side quests that aren't well balanced. The game's conclusion draws near, but perhaps not near enough. Was that a compliment? No. No. That was Xenoblade. Let's see what else we got. I got what did you miss? Not much. We've only gotten a little bit, just a little bit of last week. Had the paper from the Finmates, and we also had a little bit of Xenoblade last weekend. Also Monday this week, which feels like a million years ago. Is that a tiny hat? No, it's a normal hat. Anyway, also from last week, the Marvelous Media Monthly returned. Like the moment we redacted the redacted, and then redacted until they redacted. Yeah, I like that part too. That was a pretty good part of Xenoblade. I love that part. That might have been one of my favorites. Alright, Marvelous Media Monthly returned, and this time it's got hands. Last Sunday saw the arrival of our second ever Marvelous Media Monthly, and it was on this day that gauntlets were thrown down and challenges accepted. For the Finmates, the challenge of a new monthly media bingo! For BAM, the challenge to read 1,500 pages before the next MMM. As well as a deadline for Secret Project, which looks certain to go unmet. Though it has provided some extra motivation, which was the most important part. When asked about progress on the reading challenge, she stated that she is going to have some catching up to do later in the month. Turns out that big history books have longer pages than most books, and those pages take longer to read. Will she make it? Current page count, 239. How's bingo going for you guys? Have you started your cards? Have you picked what, oh, there's a birdie outside. Oh, look at that cutie. Oh, he's just sitting there. Oh, look at him. Wow. Gotta get working on your bingo board. Yeah, make sure you plan well. Make sure you pick where you're gonna, what kind of line you're gonna go for. And prepare for that. I feel like I'm gonna you just gotta read that over 6 more times. Yeah, I think I'll get there. Also gotta write a list of stuff in for squares. Nice. Gotta find some banjo music. It's out there. I think I want to try to do the bingo too, but I haven't figured out what portion of it I should do. Path you chose is going swimmingly. Excellent. Perfectly evaded all the non-fiction blocks. Can you... Oh, congrats on dodging it. I hope that the other things you chose went well. So that's how that's going. Reading is going okay. I've decided... Well, we can talk about my reading later. I'll talk about reading in a minute. Once we finish the paper, I wrote it down. We could talk about what I'm reading. It's fun. Aiming for the full house. Oh, good golly. Well, good luck. Good luck on that one. Let's see what else we got. We have our main story of the week. We have a different layout this week. I tried to go for a slightly different layout for the paper this week. I thought it'd be fun so that we could get a big highlight on the main story of the week. The robots have taken over. These past 2 weeks have been plagued by Chief's brand new physical curse, the worn out voice. The hand problems and other accessory curses were not enough. First, streams were cut short, then streams were cancelled, then streams still happened, but with a bit of a change. Finmates tuned into Elden Ring this Tuesday only to find that the stream had been taken over by the legendary TTS-kun and a collection of goofy sound effects. Shenanigans ensued as Chief attempted to both play the game and communicate via TTS-kun. Throughout all of this, she managed to dodge grinding for the big envoy bubble blower, and almost lost her gamer and bro cards by losing to Gideon Offir several times. But this wouldn't be the end of it. TTS-kun would not relinquish the stream. Typo. Ridingish. On Wednesday, he took over Dishonored as well. This being an older game, that made it more difficult to get to other windows. Communication was even more difficult. And all of Chief's various softwares were intent on malfunctioning throughout the stream. Wow, another typo. Oh boy, I did great on this one. The robot plague was so awful that in the end, Chief had to take an entire day away to fight them off and reclaim the stream. She was triumphant for now, but some say that TTS-kun is already plotting his revenge as we speak. I got to TTS-kun. A shining light in the darkness. Oh, that I have taken control of the stream back from TTS-kun for now. Can't believe the robots took over. I got the antivirus. That's true. That's right. I took a whole day. It took me a little bit of doing, but I got that antivirus set up, and the robots can no longer take over the stream. At least for now. At least for now. I don't know if it'll be safe forever. We're gonna try to. Well, we're gonna try to keep it safe forever. But who knows? You know them hackers. Water. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? That was Elden Ring, that was Dishonored, that was robots. What a time. What a time to be alive. This format is fun, but it doesn't fit very well on the screen to share like this for you guys, huh? That's fine. It's fine. We're robots. Dang. Alright, Dark Souls? 2 of them? 2? Dark Souls? Anyway. This Friday and Saturday, everyone gathered round to return once more to Train Lake. Chief waded through the poison mists and ascended a what word did I want there? Not 2. I think I wanted not the other 2. I missed an O. Not too familiar windmill, as the inmates attempted to recover from the shocking loss of TTS-kun. While the streams were brief for the sake of holding off TTS-kun, there was still plenty of shenanigans to be had, from the cheeky ladder man to the definitely a cool rock and not a skeletal foot lady, to the weaves of a lawn. There were new wonders to be found all around. And throughout it all, there were rousing discussions about not being good enough at drawing, and the fact that Chief is not an entertainer of any sort, but merely a mirror in which his inmates may gaze upon themselves in order to enjoy each other's presence. It was a rousing and lovely time all around in not 1 but 2 Dark Souls. What a good time. I need more water. Very exciting. I feel like I'm making good progress overall. Are those blood drops on the paper? No, those are... It's a Bloodborne reference now. No, those are just my typo markers. But you know what? If you wanna believe that it's a Bloodborne reference, go for it. Maybe it is. Maybe it is after all. Alright. And then we had today. Earlier, just today, I should lean this so you can... Okay. Well, my hair covers a little bit. It's okay. Next article seems somewhat slanted. No, I don't know what you mean, but hold on, we haven't even read it yet. Bozos face crushing defeat on the track. This Sunday, Chief finally played a game with the Finmates, but it turned out to be less of a game and more of a thrashing for them, as Bam took the crown in a race after race. She was simply too great a racer for their meager skills. What was a lovely sightseeing tour around the world for Chief became an increasingly demoralizing and embarrassing series of defeats for the poor bozos who had joined in, thinking they were merely there to have a good time. They will certainly need to brush up their skills if they are to have any hope of defeating Chief in future races. It seems they simply underestimated her god gamer prowess. For shame. For shame. Don't got good racers? Yeah, you gotta save the good Finman. What if you not that the child steering this off? Maybe you guys can do better next time. I believe that if you guys put your minds to it and practice and put in the time, you could maybe have a chance at beating me. It's possible. I don't know if it's likely, but it's possible. Doesn't seem to match up with what you. Yeah, yeah, great going, Stellar. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Isn't that right? Yeah. You know, I worked hard to be that good at Mario Kart. It was fun. It was a fun time. It's taken me quite a while to, as long as the Mickey Mouse cosplayer photo and Bam Boomer don't show us up again. Hello again. Hello. But yeah, we finally played a game together. I'm glad you guys had fun. It was nice. I think Mario Kart was a good first game to like bring you guys in on, because it's like, even though I didn't know how the online stuff worked, there's less to worry about, you know, if you're like bringing folks in on Mario Kart on a Nintendo game on the Switch, you know. I feel like it's made for children. It makes it like just by default the safer space, you know. So it's just kind of like there's not much to worry about. Starting off with that. Next up, Splatoon 3. Yeah, I've never played Splatoon. Oh, I gotta remember to cancel that. I gotta remember to cancel my my Nintendo Online so it doesn't renew. Okay, I put the Joy-Cons in front of me. I gotta remember to do that after the stream. I gotta not let it charge me several dollars for a month of Nintendo Online that I don't need right now. Okay. But yeah. Doesn't stop me cheating? I didn't cheat, what do you mean? You know, Mario Kart is a gruesome and dangerous endeavor. But the online features at least are made to be safe for children, even if the experiences they will have there are not safe for their fragile little mentalities. Yes. Let's see, we have a question from Anonymous this week. See, that's something we can't get in the FinMate Gazette. You guys can't anonymous. You guys can't ask yourself questions to me. So we got that. Kids over being called children are untrustworthy. Untrustworthy. That would be it. Major car crashes, but no redacted words. Exactly. Hard to ask ourselves our own questions. Yeah. Mario Kart doesn't acquire crippling injuries by way of speeding tortoiseshells. Well, yeah. But at least there's no redacted words. Nobody can send whatever redacted messages they want. But anyway, we have a question from Anonymous. Question. Don't know if it's been asked yet or not, but what was the reason you picked up VTubing, if you don't mind saying? And I do not mind saying. My answer is, I spent a lot of time watching VTubers, especially Minecraft streams, while I was working on art. And then somehow I got it into my head that I'd like to try providing that same kind of experience of a nice background noise Minecraft stream for some other folks. I figured it couldn't hurt to try alongside drawing, and the two activities might benefit each other, especially since art wasn't really going anywhere for me at the time. And here I am now. That was how it all started. I gotta open my new packet. I bought 2 packs of cough drops, and I'm through one of them now, and I really hope that I don't need more than 2 packs of cough drops. Pack 2. Life do be like that. Life do be like that. It's true. Just a chat room for Finmates. Yep, here I am. A weird free or paid chat room as you please. We're gonna get an art stream sometime soon. And what part of any of that indicated we were getting an art stream, huh? I do not understand the logic you are following, my friend. Listen, I just need my throat lozenges, or this stream can't happen. They help a lot. The part that contained the word art. You maybe are actually getting an art stream though, unfortunately, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Alright. Up next. Oh, I just lizard blinked. That was weird too. It's usually the other eye. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, moving on. 2 activities might benefit each other. Oh, that was an idea that I had previously. I was like, well, if the, you know, I can, if I'm posting art and art can, you know, direct to streaming, and then streaming can kind of direct back to art, and then it would be like sort of audience building each other up, you know, kind of thing. That didn't work out because I just stopped doing art. But yeah. I think it's possible to have multiple Oshis, or does the word Oshi imply only one? As far as I know, I believe it is common to have more than one Oshi. Well, maybe not common. But I would say generally accepted, at least, to have more than one Oshi, yes. Do you have several Oshis? Are you guys out here with many Oshis? Thought you can have multiple Oshis, but only one Kami Oshi. Yes, that is my understanding as well. I need the numbing lemony taste right now, though. It is not simply an addiction. It is a necessity at this time, at this point in time. But yeah, that's my understanding of the Oshi situation. I'm no expert. More than one Oshi would be poor in time and wallet. Only one polygamy isn't clear. That's not what... How many times do we gotta go over this? That's not what Oshi means. You know, it's not cheat. That's not what Oshi means. Jesus, you caught me, Oshi. Okay. We get into a shameless mental state. It's pretty rough. Best as compromise. Hope good. I'm good. If I'm having problems this week, it's totally aside from. Maybe not totally aside from. It's mostly aside from the vocal struggles. Have struggled a little bit this week, but I'm fine. It is getting better. I think my throat is getting better, slowly but surely. I think it'll be okay. Which means you'd be willing to recommend them to others, even if you might not. Yeah, I think that's like supposed to be the initial intended meaning, but I feel like that's not quite how people actually use it, at least these days, for VTubers. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to avoid making absolutely horrible mouth sounds with this thing. Anyway, my corner. Another week, another ailment. I found myself once again attempting to work harder than my body will allow. I'm also attempting to get back to regular exercise so that perhaps this won't get in my way so much in the future. Who knows how long that sentiment will sustain this effort, though. My arm been bugging me from working on a secret project, so I'm trying to balance that out. During Mario Kart, I talked about it a little bit. I got my new planner setup going, and I'm hoping that will help me make sure that I'm like working on it enough to feel good about it, but not so much that I'm just like if I'm not working on it, I feel guilty, like because I don't know exactly how much I have worked on it, and also like just setting aside clear amounts of time might help me like stay focused on it better, and also just generally making sure I don't work on a secret project enough that it hurts my hand more. Willpower stronger than what it can handle. That's why we lived. Yeah, hopefully it'll help if I can keep up with it. I don't know. I had a few months before stream, and I think a little while after I started streaming, where I exercised pretty intensely, really consistently, and I was like really into it. And I don't know that it like really made it better for my hands at that point. I don't know. I feel like maybe it would take longer for it to be like a concrete improvement for my hand situation, but I don't know. Maybe it helped. I don't know. My hands are definitely way better than they used to be. It's just I keep increasing the demands on them. Oh, she meant someone sport or someone pushing the limelight. Yeah, because it's supposed to like the word means like push, right? And cheating watching other VTubers. Oh no, do you get to be shadow realmed? No, it's not cheating. I don't. How many times do I gotta tell you guys? That's not what Oshi means. Anyway, in Boo's corner. Boo wishes for the Finmates to cease bullying Chief. Oh wow, what do you know? What do you know? Bullying is not Boo approved. Don't take breaks. What's a break? I took a break this week even. You've also been watching Photoman streams. Well good, that's great. You should watch Photoman streams, of course. What's up, dog? Hello! What's up? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. Taboo, that specific wish is not possible. I'll have to pass that on. I don't know, he might not be pleased with that answer though. That's not the true word of heretic. What? Heretic? What? Pulling not out anymore? Yeah, that's what Boo says. I mean, I don't know. It's up to you if you want to take on the risk of not following Boo's wishes. Great wishes, but not miracles. It doesn't bullying is pure larking around. Yeah, but you guys call it bullying regularly, so I don't know. Boo has no power here. Wait a second, I thought Boo had all the power here. Part of bullying Boo sees is stealing all the snacks. Well, I'll have to tell him. Maybe we can strike a deal on that. Just do it while Boo sleeps. Dang it. He'll still know. He'll still know. He'll still know, even if he's asleep when you do it. He'll find out. He'll be aware. Alright, you guys want to look at a schedule? Not so equivalent. Alright, let's see a schedule. Let's see what we got coming up. Where's my mouse? Okay. I'm not narking, he's just aware. Here's what the schedule, papa. There it is. Not believing. This is not where the freak used to hear upon it this week. I mean, I've been told that. I'm aware. I just don't care. All right. So Monday we got Xenoblade Chronicles coming up, and then Tuesday we got Dwarf Fortress, and it's finally back. We named all of those. Continue sing what? Oh. There's nothing there. We're gonna play Dwarf Fortress again. So, those of you who have been looking forward to— okay. I don't know, are you okay? Continue. Dang it. Oh, we're playing Dwarf Fortress, and then we're gonna have a members stream, and I'm gonna show you pictures I took at the garden, alright? Fix dwarf to dwarf. Not in the title of the game. It says dwarf over here. I'm gonna leave the title of the game as it should be. I am not a little pawn, huh? I don't have that much murderous rage. I could never be a not pawn. I see some spilled blood. But yeah, I gotta make sure that I get those pictures ready. I gotta pick tours. I gotta make sure that I'm ready for that, because that's Tuesday. Okay. So Tuesday, we're gonna have a little members Zatsu, and I'm gonna show you pictures of flowers, and it'll be fun, I think. And so those will both be kind of shorter streams. For my voice's sake. Dwarf Eternal. True. We're gonna get back to Dishonored. Look forward to that. I will actually be speaking this time. It will hopefully be a better, smoother, nicer stream this time without everything breaking and with me using my voice actually. Little dwarf. I'm not. Why you guys insist I'm so little? Hello. Welcome in. I don't know. We've been over this. We've been over this. A rat stream with speaking? It's true. Can't be that short. I'm not. How many times I gotta tell you guys? Voice Dishonored, they got a better budget. Yeah, Corvo won't be silent anymore. I will be speaking for him this time. I don't know if I could do like a good emo man voice. I don't think I can. What is that? What? Intent? Okay. She shortened just small. Okay, that is true. Okay. I can't argue with that. See, confession. That's all I really am. That's my true spiritual form, not my true physical form. That didn't make it better. You know, people I heard people would like talk on the phone with roommate. They told me before, and then like meet them and be like, wow, you had really tall energy on the phone. I thought you'd be like really tall. And then I've had people be surprised that I am taller. Not sure. We have like the opposite vibe in that way. Apparently, I guess I seem tiny. Alright, and then Thursday we got Xenoblade. We're actually doing Xenoblade twice this week, so that'll be good. We're getting through that. We got... I don't know, we had an estimate of how many streams were left, and then I did a couple of like shorter ones, I think, so I don't really know how many we got left. I want to say like 4 maybe, depending on how long they are. speak 2 extra feet from the phone or something? No. Bloodthirsty? Roommate is not bloodthirsty. Well. Anyway, then Friday's Dark Souls 2 again. 2 Xenoblades, that's enough to begin the redacted of redacted and redacted. Yeah! Yeah, totally. I can't wait for to begin the redacted and do the redacted. Confident saying that the second Xenoblade stream has a chance to be the finale of the story. Okay, cool. And then 2 streams for the epilogue thing, I believe, is what I was told. Kill if it made her both without a second thought. It depends. I think if there was cause for it. Maybe if there was cause for it. Alright, and then Saturday. This is our week of catching up on Dono goals. We have two Dono goal streams back to back this week. We're catching up on them. We're doing the biking stream on Saturday. So look forward to that. And like I mentioned, well, like TTS-kun mentioned for me during Elden Ring, there will be a bonus activity during the baking stream. I got something to do while the food's in the oven, and after it's done, we baking. Yeah, next weekend is stacked. Look at all of that. Look at that. There's gonna be so much going on. You'd better be ready. I wouldn't care if you call him short. Probably be on the kill list if we called Kingdom Hearts mid or something. No, I've done that. Yeah, I mean, I'm still here. It's okay. How many loaves can I chuckle while baking a new loaf? We're not baking bread or anything. We're making, it'll be like a cake. Schedule's baked up. It's kind of a, I don't even know what to call it. I guess like a cake. It's gonna be like a, I don't know. I think it's a TikTok trend. I first saw a YouTube video about it, but I've since come to understand it's like a TikTok trend where you, I'm not doing it exactly the same way, but you like blend oats into like powder and then, right, I guess into like a rough flour, and then you like bake it into like a cakey thing, and it's like healthy and stuff. I thought it'd be fun. It's something I want to make. Yeah, I haven't seen the TikToks, but I think that's where it started. I don't know. I just saw a YouTube video about it and went, oh, that's cool. And then I saw a separate YouTube video where someone had made it, and I was like, oh, you know what? That is fun. I want to make that. And then I thought it'd be a fun stream. Listen, sometimes the Zoomers are right. Not a lot, but like every now and then the Zoomers can be right. They this is a fun thing we're gonna make. And I think I can put it together at my desk. Easy. So it should work out. Oh, and I'm gonna make a poll for the devotees and for what flavor that I have two flavors I could do. So I gotta make a poll for that a couple days beforehand. I got 2 flavors that I have the supplies for, so I will let you guys vote for what one. Huh. And then Sunday is our other Donogo stream, which we technically got before the other one, but it worked out better to do it this way. You should have voted chocolate. So yeah, I will be drawing your request. I made it a Sunday stream so that it has a, there's no reason. There's vanilla's also not an option. It's gonna be chocolate or peanut butter. There's no mint. No raspberry. Ew, raspberry? Ew, no, not raspberry. Ew, no. It's gonna be chocolate or peanut butter. Anyway. The drawing stream will happen. I put it on Sunday so that it can only be so long, and it can't go on forever. German chocolate cake. Ooh, yummy. I never had one of those. Any restrictions on the requests? I have not thought about it that much yet. I'm gonna say no. Aside from it must be appropriate. I do reserve the right to veto a request if I decide that I don't want to draw it for whatever reason, but I will attempt to accommodate what you guys want me to. Can you request Discord emails? No, this is gonna be like, you send I do like a dumb little sketch. This isn't gonna be finished drawings or anything. This is gonna be, you say something silly, I do a dumb little sketch of it. This isn't gonna be finished drawings of any kind, okay? This is gonna be, I spend maybe 10 minutes. Doodle time, yeah. It's gonna be like doodle time. How dumb and low effort? It will depend on how much I vibe with the request. You get to keep the sketches. I'll post an image of the whole canvas at the end, and you can do with it as you please. Yeah. Yeah. So that'll be that. I tend to be really bad at just like doing a bad drawing instead of like actually trying to do it good. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. I will surely regret doing it overall. No time to cook something in your head. Well, good luck. You just get drawings of the spiders of Photo Man. No, Jameson, I don't. Spiders of Photo Man sound hard to draw. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I'm cut out for it. That's a big duty. Alright. And that's next week. We also have the Gazette. But that's the side, make sure you're No. I know you're all gonna be really intent on no more maybe. Are your drawing suggestion ready and fully expected to be denied? Wow, thank you. Oh, hold on, I'll read it. Hold on. Photo Man, wow. Into the years to come, enjoying our Oshi streams. I'm certain you'll make it big soon enough. Oh, thanks for letting me get that photo finished with the last race. It was real kind of you. Oh my god, Photo Man. Thank you. Holy moly. Ooh, you did see that number correctly. Yeah. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Holy. Oh. I was saying something. Yeah. I was saying something. I don't know what. It's Chief.exe has left the building. 70 pounds of tea. More than I need to. Wow, thank you. Congrats on the win also. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. We brought up emotes. Wanna reboot? Like we need a reboot. We gotta reboot Chief Daddy. We mentioned emotes a bit ago. I know what one of the I know what I want one of the new emotes to be. And I haven't picked the other one. I have an older list of suggestions and I gotta go through some of you guys have had new ones in the server. So suggestions, that I gotta go and review and figure out what the other one should be. Like you didn't have another donorcle set up. Yeah, we talked about another donorcle the other day, but I decided I wanted to wait until we do these other streams until I try to make a new one. So that we're not just like stacking them up. To go out and make the one of the most. Yeah, maybe we could do another vote for a sneaky rice cooker donorcle. No rice cooker. No rice cooker. Yeah, maybe we could do a poll for the second emote. I know what I want one of them to be though. I don't know what I'm gonna call it though, so I'm probably gonna draw it and then like send it in the server and ask you guys what it should be called. I don't know when that'll be. I'm gonna worry about doing that one and then I'll worry about the next one. I'll get that done sometime this week. I don't know exactly when, but I'll try to do that this week. Maybe before this weekend. I'll try to aim for that. I already talked about exercising. I'm gonna try to keep doing that consistently. I bought more protein powder a while ago, so now I like really gotta exercise, so I make sure I keep using it. Oh, I was thinking, so we've been struggling with what I'm gonna play, or at least I've been struggling with what I'm gonna play in between Xenoblade and Elden Ring DLC. And this isn't 100%, but I think we might play Greedfall. Cause I found that on Steam the other day and I thought it looked pretty fun, and some of you guys said it was fun, and then I received a key for it very generously. Several of you guys now have given me some spare game keys you had, and I am very grateful for that. I appreciate it quite a bit. So we might play Greedfall. I think it'll be a good length game to fit in between there. So let's look forward to that, maybe. Greedfall. What about Generous Rising? They do. The same devs also have a game called Steel Rising, so maybe that's it. That's pretty close, I think. Steel is in the metal, not thievery. Nice. Oh, wait a second. Double A. Double A is a term now? Double A is a term now, man? I don't... That does seem like it would describe this game, though. But yeah, I look forward to it. I think it looks fun. And it should be a good amount of a good length to fit in between there. Considered from South Sleeper hit Metal Wolf Chaos. It's on sale right now? Oh, Metal Wolf Chaos is a really great game. Now how does an A game look? I don't know. Is that just indie? Is A just an indie game then? It's been a term since before AAA. What? In games? I've never. It's not that wild to be a AAA game, but not that mad to be a low budget game. Yeah, I see what you mean. I've just never like seen that used. No, it's an indie game. Oh, what? An indie game. Oh, Oh, something else I realized that Ghost of Tsushima comes out on PC like in less than 2 weeks. Why? Why just to come out so soon? I really want to play it. We might look at playing that after the Elden Ring DLC, because I don't want to go ahead and start it. I know PSN, I know. But I don't think that would affect this game. I know. I realized that this is coming out soon in the context of what's going on with PlayStation right now, which is not good. But I do still want Ghost of Tsushima. We'll see. But I'm thinking that I would, if I'm gonna buy it and stream it, it'll be after Elden Ring DLC, which could be a good one to pick up then. An A-game is a shovelware bargain bin games you get for $5, like Crazy Mini Golf 2 for the Wii. Oh. Yeah, the thing with Helldivers is not good. Oh man, I opened the Ghost of Tsushima page and on Steam, and it showed me the trailer, and it's really pretty, and I gotta stop looking at it. I gotta stop looking. It's really pretty. Shouldn't release Bloodborne on PC, but I believe you got PS5. Oh man, that's so how do you, man? How do you screw up so bad? Remember they're making Bloodborne remake for PS6? Yeah, 75 gigabytes? 75 gigabytes? Holy, okay. Hi, quiet some flavor. There's a way we squeeze a bit more. Oh, bro. Don't blame the devs. Yeah, I don't think it's there. I don't think they have any issue for it. Normal for open world, is it not? For it to be what normal? It being pretty? I should hope so. But I don't know if it really is. So I'm good. Well, yeah, but 75 gigabytes. Our situation wouldn't be bad if all countries allowed PSN accounts. Yeah, that wouldn't be as bad, but it still wouldn't be good. Oh, I think you got platinum on PS4 even though I got robbed in the game of the year. It's still true game of the year in your heart. Yeah, I know if that's the case for a lot of people. It looks really fun. I'm looking forward to playing it. But not when it comes out on PC soon. Because I did not realize how soon that is. I'm also looking at the recommended specs, and I don't have them. But I'm sure it'll be fine. It's a PS4 game. It should be okay. But anyway, let me click off of that. That was something that came across my attention recently. So yeah. Oh, I've been meaning to ask. I keep forgetting to ask. For those of you who have been watching DS2 and who are familiar with the game, do you guys, does it seem like I am on track to be finishing DS2 before the Elden Ring DLC? If we keep streaming it once or twice a week. Cause I have no idea. I feel like I'm making good progress. Maybe. Okay. Cause I know we've had to kind of do shorter streams last couple times. Probably could. Not sure if I include DLC. Including DLC. PC it's cry. Be close-ish. Okay, it's fine if it's close. Yeah, I'm gonna do the DLCs. We're looking to do the whole game. I know it's long. Putting a coal in the engine now? Okay. Then hard maybe? Okay, hard maybe. Probably not. Fourth of the way through the game at most. Okay. I will consider this. I would really like it to be done before Elden Ring DLC, just so that we're not like dropping it in the middle and then having to come back to it and kind of thing. Just for the sake of it being smooth. Okay, so I will attempt to schedule accordingly to pick up the pace on that going forward. Okay. Make it priority for sure. Okay, we can see about that. We can see about doing that. We can maybe just stick to doing it twice a week for the most part, as much as I can manage. Oh, something else. We're gonna have a Ring Fit sometime, and I had a really fun idea for a Ring Fit related thing. Let me make note of that here. I have ideas for things and then I don't make note of them and then they're gone. Not Ring Fit DS2, no, but it is related. Okay, I gotta make sure I remember to do that at some point. Look forward to an Oops All DS2 week. We could, I mean, if it comes to that, then we might end up doing that, but hopefully I can kind of space it out. Make the Sekiro subscriber marathon. No, we cannot play 12 hours of DS2 until we hit 3k subs. We just hit 2100 earlier today, actually. I don't think that we're gonna be that close to 3k in the next little bit of time I'm playing DS2. But we might get some longer DS2 streams in there. Right now I still need my voice to keep recovering. So I'm gonna hold off on that's as many as 2100s. I'm gonna hold off on longer streams for now, but hopefully I can get back to it. Get that button this year. No. Yeah, so that's what's going on. I talked about Greedful. I was gonna talk about reading. I almost mentioned reading earlier. And then I didn't want to completely derail reading the paper for it. Let me zoom back in on the schedule. I like leaving it on the schedule for folks who are just coming in because that's kind of the most pertinent thing to witness. But yeah, I've been reading. I mentioned on the one segment that I've been reading this big ol' history book, and I think what I've decided with that one is that I'm gonna read a little bit of it, and then like put it aside and read more in depth about like the topic that I like just read about. So like, because it goes like chronologically through like a bunch of history, right? So if I like read part of this book for like an overview and then I go and like read a couple like more in-depth things about specific topics, that's my plan. Not that that's like relevant to anything specific, but that's what I'm up to. So I'm looking into some ancient history readings right now, which is fun. I also found a book that's about how to like read and study things more thoroughly and how to like take good notes to remember things well instead of just like attempting to absorb things just through like a straight read. So I'm also reading that right now. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I think that'll be a better tactic than just like reading through this entire book just straight. So that's what's up. That's what's up. And then I'm still reading The Grace of Kings right now, which is going good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's been a good day. I'm doing well with my new like schedule thing so far. I picked up a book during day off. It was sad again. Oh, it's not really a like reading kind of book. It's like a nature photo book that I got at the store the other day, which is fun. More of a like, I don't know, thing to look through for like inspiration and pretty nature photos. There's a really good deal on it. There were some other books that I looked at that I thought about also grabbing, but this one was a really good deal, and it was the kind of thing where it's like, it wouldn't really be as effective to have as like an ebook or something. So yeah, man, my phone keeps sliding. I don't know what it is. It used to stay put right where I left it, and it used to always be good, and now it just slides while I'm streaming now. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm reading. I'm also reading a book on like the history and science of food. I started that. I haven't made it through the milk chapter. But it's been fun. It's a fun one. I like that kind of stuff. One weird frictionless phone case. Oh, there's no case. There's no case on this phone. History of what? Food! Guy with the photo window. It's the iPhone. It's not my regular phone. Not my regular phone doesn't have a case either, but how does the photo book pages count towards the page challenge? Oh, they don't. I won't be using that book for the page challenge. That's just gonna mostly sit on my shelf and look pretty until I have need of it. That won't count. How broken is the caseless phone screen? Not broken at all. My I never have phone screen. I never have phone cases, actually. It's pretty sneak. No, nothing ever is. No. I never have phone cases. And I drop my phone a lot, and it doesn't break. My phones are pretty solid. My last phone, the screen broke, but I didn't break it. I still have no idea what happened to it. I didn't break it. It just, I went to work one day and I set it down, and then I came back and it was broken. So that's the only time I've like actually broken a phone screen. My phones are pretty durable. I don't know. Actually, I don't know that I've dropped my current phone. That happened to my phone at work, and then I went home to visit my parents sometime after that, a while after that, and broke its heart. My mom saw it and was like, "You can't, no," and she bought me a new phone. And I don't think I've dropped it yet. So we'll see. What kind of phone? I have a Motorola. I don't know about older phones. I don't have phone brand loyalty. Actually, I do now have phone brand loyalty. This is my second Motorola because they have a singular feature that I really like that I don't know if other phones even have. Maybe they do, but I know this one has it, and I like it a lot. I'm not sponsored by Motorola. This is not a endorsement. Have the opposite issue when you drop your phone. Instantly discombobulate. Yeah, I don't know. I'm quite lucky in phone dropping. You miss using your old Nokia as a weapon. Oh man, I used to have a sliding keyboard phone in high school, and I had like a charm on it. Those were the days. Your phone screen crack a total of once, oddly enough, from the shortest drop it ever went through. Ah, it's something about like the angle, you know, it's like it hits a certain way or on a certain something and just boop. But I tend to get pretty lucky with it. Now watch, I'm gonna break this phone. I don't know, I don't go out as much now, so I don't have as many opportunities to drop my phone. If I drop my phone here, it's on carpet. And I usually don't, but... I haven't dropped the iPhone. I think somebody dropped this iPhone before it was mine. It looks like it's been dropped. I haven't dropped it. Konnichiwa. Hello. I don't know much Japanese, but hello. I say much. I don't know Japanese, but hello. Welcome in. Also used to be an iPhone user up until a couple years ago. Zero regrets switching over since. Yeah, I had iPods back before I had a smartphone. I had like a flip phone and an iPod Touch. That was my setup for a while in like high school. I've never had an actual iPhone until now, but like I don't use this iPhone as a phone, you know. It's just a camera. Phones can also get micro invisible cracks in them over time when they fall, and enough drops even small so it can make the screen crack. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Let's see. I think I ran through all of the things I had in mind to talk about. Playing Doodle Jump between class. Oh my gosh. No, if I was at school, I was reading between classes, but I did have Doodle Jump. I do remember Doodle Jump, yeah. Having a Motorola flip phone, orange with black phone. Ooh. The phones are broken and nothing after 10 years of use. Wow, 10 years though. Had a Leapfrog LeapPad growing up, a 7 iPad. Oh man, I definitely had one of those. Yeah. Oh man, the Leapfrog LeapPad. Oh, let's buy the new iPhone. Should give you your old one. Ah, you got into it. I see. I mean, hey, if you get a free phone, free phone's a free phone. Well, until you finally had to buy your own, that you made the switch. You're between classes, yeah. Can't be revealing that and disputing the nerd allegations. It's not nerdy at all. What? What? Oh no. High school was also when I tried to get into reading manga from the library, but the library didn't have a lot of manga and I didn't really get into it. I tried to read Bleach and Death Note. There might have been other ones, but that's all I remember trying in high school from the school library. I read some of Death Note. I read maybe 2 volumes of Bleach. Yeah. But no, I was the kid in high school. I would sit out waiting for class to start, and I'd be sitting there reading Game of Thrones in the hallway. That was me. Bleach and Death Note during high school sounds about right, yeah. Well, that was just like all they had at the library that even vaguely interested me. And Death Note was good while it was good. You know. Also, the drip on the cover pages always had a nice sense of fashion. Yeah. I don't know. I've never been... Like, I picked it up because it was available to me at that time, but like, I've never been compelled to actually read Bleach. I didn't end up reading it at that time, and I have not had any desire to read it since. Bleach is not one for me, I don't think. Every time talking about high school experience sounds like some friends you had back in high school too. They were huge nerds. Listen, I was definitely not a huge nerd, okay? Not even a little bit. Bobobo. What was Bobobo? I do not recall that. It's Bobobo. I'm gonna look it up. I'm more likely to recognize it on sight. Guy with long nose hairs. Oh, I've never seen this before. What the? I've never seen this before. What is this? What is that blue thing? Wow, this is wild. Holy moly. Japanese Johnny Bravo. I see. Holy moly. Watch the Bobo on Toonami. It was super weird. We couldn't look away. I was not allowed to watch Cartoon Network as a child. So I was not aware of anime for quite a while. They didn't have it on the Nickelodeons. Yeah. She was like a car crash, you couldn't help but look at it. I get that vibe, yeah. But yeah, that's how, I mean, hey, that's how you ended up with me as I am today. So I guess it is what it is. I love how every character in this looks like they're from a different thing. Every single character I'm seeing looks like they're from something else, and yet they're all here. Oh, this anime was about wrestlers and they flew around by farting really hard. What? Huh? I'm not aware of that one. Yeah. Cartoon Network's banned in your wife's house growing up too. Oh, there could be laughing against Cartoon Network. My mom, believed that it was too violent. That was the reasoning I was told. She believed that Cartoon Network had violent shows on it that I should not be seeing. I don't know. She also believed that Pokemon was violent and inappropriate, and I wasn't allowed to have Pokemon until I managed to convince her that it was fine. Actually, I think she had that and Yu-Gi-Oh mixed up. Some people don't fully understand some of this stuff, so better safe than sorry type of deal. Yeah, I think that was a large part of it. Is like it was better. She like didn't have a good like full understanding of it, but it was just a more cautious kind of deal. I think Lena had after last Airbender. Yeah. Makes why I love SpongeBob so much. Yeah, exactly. You're without access to any of these. Yeah. I guess it's different everywhere. But yeah. I mean, people thought D&D was satanic cult back then. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Probably gonna bed just try to wipe away the red stain from the schedule. Oh good, I get some good rest. Sorry for my typo ruining your sanity. Have a good one. I don't know why did you like it so much as a kid? What else are you gonna watch? The news? Yeah, I don't know. I mean I had Nickelodeon instead of Cartoon Network, which was like I don't know. This is violent after 9 p.m. on Saturdays when DBZ came on. Not like usual Cartoon Networks anymore, violent than Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what... it's... The whims of my mother when I was a child are beyond me. Already insane, more typos. Okay. We actually have a lot of typos in this week's Gazette. I'm slacking. Peppa Pig is pretty violent nowadays? Really? What? My mom was also the one I wasn't allowed to have anything, I wasn't allowed to have any toy guns. No toys that were even vaguely in the form of a gun. So, if that gives you like a better sense of the caution there. No guns, but swords are okay. Yeah, I remember I had like a cool pirate sword toy at one point. Just give it a shot. Whole episodes are Peppa Pig dealing with gang violence these days. Oh. Oh, right. Of course. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. Peppa goes to... New Peppa Pig lore goes hard. Oh, I never saw Peppa Pig. I don't... Those are like the super helicopter type parenting. Yeah. An uncle who refused to let his kids watch SpongeBob because he thought it'd make his kids stupid. Well, it wasn't quite like that, but it was definitely yeah. Have a lovely day. You have a lovely day as well. Thank you. Peppa Pig's ratings are down because of Bloopy, so they're trying to go for an older audience. Huh. Okay. I don't have any awareness of children's media in this day and age. Sure. Must be a rocket scientist watching Bill Nye the Science Guy. Aw, man, Bill Nye ruled. I always loved going to school and we got to watch Bill Nye. But is this real? Is Peppa Pig actually going to go? I don't know. Any favorite shows growing up besides SpongeBob? I liked Danny Phantom. I liked Avatar, but I missed out on a chunk of Avatar like as it was airing, and so like I never got the whole thing all the way through as a kid. Didn't have any awareness of children's media back in my day. I also watched Disney Channel. I had Nickelodeon and Disney Channel growing up. That was obsessed with Danny Phantom. I'm trying to remember what else there was. I don't know. Did you guys watch Max and Ruby? This is going back to like, this is sort of younger range than SpongeBob, but I liked Max and Ruby. Yeah, the rabbits, yeah. I had another one that I thought of, but I lost it now. The Teletubbies kid? I never saw Teletubbies as a kid. What else? God, what other shows were there? There were definitely other ones I liked. I don't remember though. Yeah, Teletubbies are scary. Teletubbies are really scary. Also, Barney. Oh man, Barney. I did see Barney. I never saw My Little Pony. I never saw My Little Pony. Drake and Juice? Huh? What? Oh, Drake and Josh. Oh, I really liked Drake and Josh. Yeah, that was a good. I really liked that one. Yeah. Should have Nickelodeon cartoon network from the late '90s. I watched Rugrats. Remember Rugrats? I know. They're all gone. Guys, say more shows. Guys, say more shows. You're gonna be able to deduce how old I am from what shows I know. Okay, well. Alright, you. With Thundercats, Biker Mice from Mars, He-Man, Masters Universe. Yeah, I definitely didn't have those. Here's the most popular, especially with the emo aesthetics. Yeah, it certainly was. I never saw it. It kind of creeped me out. Only episode Drake and Josh remembers when they got stuck in a treehouse and have only a slice of cheese to eat. I have like no memories of I have very few memories of Drake and Josh, actually. I know I liked it, though. I do not remember that at all. I watched, oh man, Phineas and Ferb! That was one. That was one of them Disney ones. Remember Butt Ugly Martians and Cubics? No. I've never heard of either of those. Watch Phineas and Ferb. Dang, what other shows were there? Yeah, I watched Avatar. I don't know. Cartoons are only on weekends in the mornings on channels 2 after 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. and channel 4 from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Oh, Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch! I wanna say yeah, I wanna say I saw some of the Lilo and Stitch show. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Why do I know that? Wait. I know the name. I know the name. It feels so familiar. Did I see? I'm sure I saw some of this. I don't recall it very well though. I also remember Hi Hi Puffy Amiyumi. I don't know that one at all. Red Falls still considered Go Cartoon Souls up to date. Yeah, that was after my time watching these. Go watch Courage the Cowardly Dog, and probably for the better. Yeah, I feel like I saw... I'm looking at Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. I feel like I saw some of this. And what a show. And what a show. There was that one about the robot girl. Those things, sure on Disney, then, I'll just see it again at like 2 a.m. Bill and Mandy... Teenage Robot... Kim Possible! Kim Possible! That was a big one. Back at the Barnyard was horrible. I never saw Ben 10 and I never saw Samurai Jack. I had another one. I had thought of another one and now it's gone. It's gone. Where'd it go? Oh, what was it? I watched The Proud Family. And, what was the other one I was thinking of? I don't know. Zack and Cody. Zack and Cody, yeah! I watched Cat Dog too, yeah. Oh man, Zack and Cody. Yeah. Or Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain. Yeah. Yeah, Drake the American Dragon. No, I never saw that. Like back to Barney where the animation filters a lot of people. Yeah, I don't, That's So Raven was on as well. But yeah, that was a glimpse into my childhood television. American Dragon, Jake Long. Oh, sure. I still don't think I saw that. iCarly. Oh, Jimmy Neutron. Oh, Jimmy Neutron. Oh my god, Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I wasn't into Zoe 101. I remember Zoe 101 being on. I wasn't into it though. Oh man, Jimmy Neutron and Ned's Declassified. I also watched iCarly. Talking about cartoon classes, can't forget Family Guy. No, my mom has an avid hatred of cartoons like Family Guy. I've never seen any of them. The Simpsons, Family Guy, none of those. And Victorious. Yeah, I remember Victorious too. Phil of the Future. Oh man, Phil of the Future. Yeah. Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents was one of them. Big Time Rush. Oh yeah, there was Big Time Rush. That Big Time Rush was kind of the tail end of my Nickelodeon times. I feel like I wasn't like into Big Time Rush. I remember seeing it, but I wasn't like it wasn't around the time I got into it. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was new. I don't remember that. I didn't see it. First I was good. Excited to watch Nickelodeon's classic The Office. The Penguins of Madagascar. They did make that a show, didn't they? Let's watch all those shows alone and watching sitcoms like Friends and 2.5 Men with Your Dad in the afternoons. Nice. I do remember also, I got to see a lot of sitcoms via them being on Nickelodeon at night. It was Nick at Night. And I saw a lot of like The Nanny and Friends. Did you want to sing "Forget Portia Your Childhood"? Nice. That was Disney Channel stuff for me. There was a ton of stuff on Disney Channel that gave me that. I was in the same boat. Sister 7 years younger, so around the time you stopped watching this channel is when she started watching. Couldn't escape Little College. Oh no. It was close to bedtime when sitcoms came on. Yup. I was in the whole like High School Musical era of Disney Channel. Thanks last year Mario Kart was fun. I'm glad you enjoyed. I had fun with the Mario Kart. It's a fun game. But yeah, that was, oh man. Let's stay up watching George Lopez's Secret. Oh yeah, that was another one of the ones that was on there. Yeah. Man. I can watch Cartoon Network. I feel like there would have been tons of shows that were like, yeah, probably. Yeah, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, Wizards of Waverly Place! Oh my god. Hannah Montana. Yeah, I did watch me some Hannah Montana back in the day. So I had a big crush on the Jonas Brothers. Ah, the Jonas Brothers. You know, some of those songs still slap. Some of those songs are still pretty good. There's like a couple of them I listened to, I don't know, a year or two ago for the first time in a while, and I went, you know that's still a bop. The Property Brothers. Love them. Watch long enough for Lab Rats, Ant Farm, and Henry Danger Era. No, I recall seeing the name of Ant Farm, but I never saw that. Lizzie McGuire was another good one. Oh yeah, Lizzie McGuire. Yeah. What was that movie? The Cheetah Girls? I don't think I was really into that one, but I remember seeing it. Okay, my throat's starting to hurt. Corey in the House, man. There were so many shows. So many shows. Well, now you guys know approximately exactly how old I am. I don't think it's surprising. We're watching Shake It Up. I don't think I saw Shake It Up. Forgot a big one, Hannah Montana. No, Hannah Montana was mentioned on one of those. That was definitely one of them. I feel like I'm forgetting more Disney cartoons. But yeah, it is a big one though. It is a big one. No, Disney was Sky High. Yeah, Sky High. I remember that. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, I was about to say Halloween Town. I really loved Halloween Town. Halloween Town was my jam. They did more live action later on. Yeah, they definitely did. Yeah, Halloween Town. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, my throat is starting to hurt. At least 8 months old. That's so true. I guess some anime that time. Yeah, I totally missed out on anime for quite a while because I didn't see Cartoon Network. Cowbells? I don't know cowbells. Did we forget about Alf though? No, I don't think we forgot about Alf. Alf just wasn't relevant. Let It Shine, Luck of the Irish, and Halloween Town. I don't remember Let It Shine. I know there was Luck of the Irish. Wasn't there like a mermaid one? Wasn't there like a mermaid movie? I don't know. But my throat's starting to hurt, so as fun as it is to reminisce about ye old television. I don't think I knew Twitches. Googling. Each show the mermaid movie or show? Yeah, that sounds right, yeah. H2O. Alright, so there's a group of girls that are mermaids with flat props. Oh, I think I'm thinking of the guy that turns into a mermaid one. I don't really I feel like it was one of those things that I was aware of, but I never really saw it. I've never heard of that show. But yeah, I'm gonna let my voice rest, because it's been kind of a longer bout of streaming today. I'm gonna go let it calm down. Bear in the Big Blue House. Oh my god. I like Blue's Clues. Okay, anywho, I gotta go. I gotta stop. But yeah, look forward to Xenoblade tomorrow. And look forward to me hopefully being able to get back to regular streaming times. Yeah, thank you for playing Mario Kart earlier. I'm glad that was a fun time. Yeah. Hopefully my voice will continue to recover. We can get back to pretty normal streaming soon. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.